It's time for another health highlight from Michigan Primary Care Partners and Y102. This week's subject, not very fun, especially if you've ever had one, colonoscopies. Now, the benefits of these are great, and the prep is pretty much the only thing that sucks really bad. But what are some of the benefits? Well, did you know that it's a screening test for colorectal cancer? And colorectal cancer, back in 2020, made up for 8.8% of all cancer deaths, and also 8.2% of all new cancer cases, with an estimated total of right around 148,000 new cases in 2020. And they haven't done all the math yet on 2021, but I'm sure that number is going to be just as high or higher. And 4.2% of men and women will be diagnosed with colorectal cancer at some point during their lifetime. So, colonoscopies, benefits. You find out your risk for cancer. You find out if you have any polyps. They do some testing on it. They send it back. Then the doctors can tell you, hey, this is what you've got to do to change this to make it so that it's better. Diet has a big thing to do with it and so much more. So let's find out more with Michigan Primary Care Partners Health Highlights and Y102.
Everybody needs a colonoscopy at age 50. It's one of the few tests where you can prevent cancer from happening. And as you're well aware, colon cancer is the number 2 cause of cancer-related death. So lung cancer remains number 1, but colon cancer is number 2, and it's 100% preventable in my opinion. If you are from a family where other close family members have had colon cancer, then we recommend age 45 for screening. There are other ways that you can screen. There's a DNA test, and there is a test called Cologuard, but the gold standard remains the colonoscopy. So if you have a colonoscopy, you have a little polyp, it is almost a bud from where cancer can grow, and during your colonoscopy, the polyp can be removed 100% and almost averts the chance of cancer ever happening to you. So we have to renew our license and board certification every so often, and normally you don't really look at your charts, but that was one of my MOC was reviewing my own practice, and I reviewed it for colon cancer, and it was an amazingly beautiful surprise that we had almost 0% colon cancer in our patient population. So my goal for my patient is 0% colon cancer. So if everybody did their colonoscopies the way they are supposed to, we can all achieve that goal.